to work in my administration, Jose. Things are not going too well. I need the Mexicans to remember me for something good. We need to make a huge impact within the commerce because I think this is the opportunity for Mexico to grow.
That's a great way of thinking, Mr. President. I think you're in the right mind. How about if you want to do something we have never done before, like it's never seen? How about we become the first country or have business with the European Union, the first Latin American country? We can start by signing an agreement. I think that's a great plan to revive Mexican economy. And plus, we're gonna be the first country in America that has an agreement with the European community. Let's contact Johnson Santier, which is the president of the European community, to get things done.
I agree, Jose. We should get in contact with him.
Do you remember this? When President Cedillo and his Secretary of State talked about becoming Mexico, the first country in America to have a free trade agreement with the European Union? Do you remember what the President of the European Commission said about it?
Hi guys, it's Jack Santer from the European Union. Right now I'm talking to you from my work, the European Commission, and I'm very pleased to talk about this topic that you just told me, which is the treaty that we just signed with you, Mexico. First of all, receive a big greeting from us to you, and well, we're going to talk a bit about this movement that we just made. Well, of course, we have a lot of expectatives. We saw in Mexico many opportunities that we had to approach as soon as possible. So that's why we made this treaty possible. We expect many things from you. We really want to increase our relationship to make it stronger in different ways, such as economic, technology, science, and why not cultural. Mostly in the commerce, what we want to increase our movements, is making a strong bilateral relationship. Also, we expect to have more investments in our countries, and also that our companies can go to Mexico and invest, so you can also have benefits of it. One more time, I can say that we're very happy and very glad to sign this treaty, so both of us can have benefits, and we're very glad that you chose us as an ally and a commerce ally. So well, when we have many expectations, please do not disappoint us, and we hope that we can work together for many years in the future.
Yes, I agree that not only Mexico was excited in that moment to initiate something with Europe, but the European Union as well, knowing Mexico had so much to give. Well, today Mexico and the European Union are happy about this agreement. How do we know this? Today, in exclusive, transmitting directly from Los Pinos, we have President Fox. Hello, Mr. President, how are you doing?
Hola, mis caro. Very good, chiquillos and chiquillas.
I'm glad. So, Mr. President, the people wants to know, how is the free trade agreement between Mexico and the European Union going?
Well, very good. We are pleased to tell you that the first free trade agreement in America is going perfectly. However, to know more accurately how this agreement has improved Mexico's economy, let me present you my Secretary of Exterior Relationship, Rosario Green Macias.
Thank you, President Fox, for that introduction. So yes, it is true that we consider a lot of things when we open the doors for this treaty with the European Union. Most importantly, we opened our politics, our markets, and our confidence that we can do and build something better out of the European Union and Mexico. It is true that we have a strong relationship with our neighbor, the United States, but also there is a fact that we must consider today: the increasing rhythm of globalization. And that is something that Mexico wants to take advantage of and be part of. That is another reason to build a strong relationship with the European Union. And what do we expect? Well, easy. Diversify products, but more importantly, our culture. That is something that we as Mexicans are very confident of with the European Union. We can mix our cultures, we can make something better, and we can be at the same point as the advancing pace of globalization. Thank you, Ms. Caro.
So, as a conclusion, nowadays, the predictions that Mrs. Green made 16 years ago were accomplished in a way. The European Union has become the second largest commerce ally of Mexico, just behind the United States of America. Different industries have established an important matter into Mexico. An example of this is the automotive industry. Companies like Volkswagen and BMW. We conclude this show by saying that we hope that the European Union and Mexico's free trade agreement keeps giving both of the parties positive benefits into each other's commerce and international economics. Thank you.